What's happening, what's happening, what's happening, what's happening? This your boy, Regular Man Irregular Dreams, man. We back. It's another Saturday. Y'all know what time it is, man. This week is going to be crazy. I promise you. This week right here, man, they've been in the talks for about 2 months, you know what I'm saying? This week, guests, we've been going back and forth. Finally had the time to collab and do it. And it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, man. You know, everything good take a little time, you know what I'm saying? Like, the meat don't fall off the bone unless it's in the crock pot. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let my guests introduce themselves.
Alright, what's up? Sneaker Fan Dan on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I was recently asked to do a video that posts my top 5 sneakers.
From Landover, Maryland. Sneaker Fan Dan. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard all them places she said she at. Go follow her, you know what I'm saying? Go show her some support. Tell her what you thought about the shoe Saturday after this one over, you know what I'm saying? This one is definitely gonna be crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and let her get into it, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off.
First, I'm gonna start off with a shoe that is one of my favorite basketball shoes when I was in middle school. It came out the summer before my 8th grade year, and that is the Flight 3s. I like the little bubbles on the side. A lot of people, when I was in middle school, they actually took the bubbles off, which I thought was stupid, and ended up ruining the shoe. But these held up pretty good for a shoe that came out in 2001. One thing that I remember about the shoe is when you put it together, the bottom of the shoe creates a monster space. It's the Flight 3s. Next, I'm gonna go with, it's actually 2 shoes. It came in a pack. DMP 6s, DMP 11s. These actually dropped my senior year of high school, which was in 2006. These have never been worn. Still one of the favorites in my collection. They just hold some sentimental value. I guess that's why I've never worn them. Crazy thing about it is I'm looking at the box that they came in, and the tag on these was $295. It's ridiculous for the quality of the shoe. And you get a package nowadays, $500, and most people buy it for one shoe in particular and try to resell the other. It's not even worth it. Next, I have to say my second favorite shoe of all time. They originally dropped in 1988, which is the year that I was born, and that's the Black Cement Air Jordan 3s. This is the 2011 pair. I had to re-up on this because they're one of my favorite shoes. 2011 pair. Air Jordan on the back. I actually still have my 2001 pair for 8th grade year. I've been fortunate enough to be wearing the same size shoes since I was 12. So I guess that kind of came in handy. 2001 pair, Nike on the back. One of my favorite things about the shoe. Yeah, it's a clean shoe. Wear it with anything. It's just timeless classic in my opinion. Next, I have to go with these.
Whoa, wait a minute. Y'all know what this is, right? It's crazy, man. You know what's the bad part? It's 2 more over there on the right just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm slick hating. For the rest of the video, it just is what it is. But go ahead, do your thing.
This is the suitcase. These actually came out this summer, going into my freshman year of high school. This particular colorway. The others came out my 8th grade year. It's probably one of my favorite Jordans, no doubt. And that's the Air Jordan 17. I think that some of the higher number Jordans are unappreciated by a lot of sneakerheads. For the most part, because they haven't been retroed. And I'm kind of happy about that. Because, you know, I wear certain shoes and people are like, well, what are those? They have no clue. These are one of the best Jordans of all time. Alright, next we have my favorite shoe of all time. I don't care how many times these retro, how many restocks, how many people have them. The playoff Jordan 11s will always be my favorite shoe. This is the pair from 2001. As you can see, The mold is a lot different than the ones that recently retro. This is a 2001 pair. This is a 2008 pair from the Countdown pack. People ask me why do I have more than one pair of these, just because these are my favorite shoes. Doesn't matter how many times they come out, I just love them. The patent leather said it all. When these originally came out, I believe I was in the first grade, and I just loved them ever since.
Big shout out to Sneaker Fan Dan. I'm still slick hating though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want all the 17s in the world. But definitely dope top 5, man. Y'all seen the Defining Moment package. That ain't even been touched. That's crazy. That's probably worth too much goddamn money right now. But yeah, man, definitely dope top 5. Like the Jordan 11 playoffs, definitely one of my favorite 11s too. Just pause the video and look at the background. That's all I got to say. It's so many gems, you know what I'm saying? Like those 7s all the way in the cut to the right. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what it is. Just go back and look. Definitely something I always wanted that I just ain't never had. Those 7s crazy. Y'all know how I feel about them 7s too. 7, 17, she out here killing me. I told y'all it was definitely worth it, you know what I'm saying? But before I let you get out of here, what really got you into shoes? You know what I'm saying? And I know you got a couple more, you know what I mean? You can kind of throw us, you know what I'm saying? A little alley-oop, you know what I'm saying, before you get out of here. So what's up with that?
I have a couple of other shoes. I mean, for the most part, I love Michael Jordan. Grew up playing basketball, always wanted to hoop, played in them, was always pressed to put them on as soon as my mother bought them from the store, put on my Jordans and went to the rack. Which is evident here with the Indiglo 14s. Anybody knew me knew I was always at the basketball court. These are my favorite 14s of all time. I kind of wish they retro. These shoes in particular, I cannot fit anymore because these dropped when I was in 5th grade. Like I said before, I was fortunate enough to wear the same size since I was 12. So I'm wearing the same size shoes since I was in 6. Can't fit these anymore. Low cut 13s. These were called the ugly 13s. I remember that. I remember my mother being pissed when these actually came out. She went to the store. She went to go see them. She asked for the new Jordans, and they brought them out. She was like, "Oh, you sent me to the mall for these ugly shoes." I will never forget that. These are one of my favorite pairs. All right. Particular person on Instagram. The handle is This Chick Loves Kicks. Every time she wears her OG women's Jordans, I slightly hate, just a little, but she's super cool. These are the first women's Jordans that came out. These are classic to me. Being a little girl who loved basketball and to just have Jordan drop a women's shoe meant a lot to me. And I just remember being so happy when I was able to get them as a kid. First women's Jordans. Alright, don't have too much hype to display. I will show one shoe that I'm very fortunate that I do have. It's funny because the guy whose name is on the shoe, I actually went to high school with him. These are the Nerf KD4s. One of the rarest KDs that ever came out. I don't particularly like low-cut shoes, but this is just a pair that I thought I had to have. Comes with OGO, the box, the Nerf ball, the court, everything. I just thought that the whole concept of this shoe was just a dope idea. Well, there it is. Sneaker Fan Dan. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat if you like kicks and you enjoy this video.
Appreciate that little bonus for giving me that little extra clip, you know what I'm saying? A little bonus feature, you know what I mean? But yeah, give me a little dap on that. Alright. But yeah, man. Big shout out to Sneaker Fan Dan, man. You know what I'm saying? And definitely got that heat. Them Nerf KDs are crazy. Too crazy. You know what I'm saying? And what I want y'all to do is go check out. I'm gonna have a link at the bottom. It's a Champ Sports article. They wrote about it. I think it was this year, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? And she got more. Like, it's crazy. Just go check out the article. You know what I'm saying? Definitely definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get to see more of her collection. I think she stated on there she got like over 400 pairs of shoes. She actually showing some different shoes that she got that weren't shown in this video. You know what I'm saying? So go check that out. Appreciate it. And I heard you said you like the hoop. I like the hoop too. So you know, we ever in the same city and you want to do something, we can do something. You know what I'm saying? But big shout out to Sneaker Fan Dan, man. And y'all know how I gotta end this thing. Always remember to never wake up without dreaming, but no matter where you go in life, always remain the same. Regular man, irregular dreams. Got it. Definitely dope that you went to school with Kevin Durant, man. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with a couple Kevins. No, not the same. Word.